second video where I've gone around my flat and collected everything that I bought because I've actually bought quite a lot, and I realised that when I was making the first one. So I'm going to start off with the things that I bought specifically from charity shops or from New Life, because one thing about changing the way that you dress, it doesn't have to be expensive. Now, I have a pretty good job and I get a regular sort of wage every single month. However, I'm a spendthrift, and so that lasts about payday. So I always need to sort of watch what I'm buying, and I also live on my own at the moment, so I have myself to support in terms of bills, feeding, and just generally like existing, driving to work. I drive quite far to work at the moment, so I have to do that. So I'm going to get on with it and get on with what I've bought. So I'm going to start with this, which I've already worn, so I'm going to turn it upside in the right way around, which is just a lovely pastel, sort of slightly cropped jumper, really plain. I suspect it might have been from New Look in its original life, but I got this from H&M actually, by the look of the tag, which I got from New Life for $4.99, which I think is pretty cool, and that's lovely. It's really warm, and even though it's nice outside today, and it has been quite nice outside today, still need to have those layers on. The second thing, which I found this kind of like choker, which I'm just going to put around. Now, back in the day when I was a goth, I used to wear these quite a lot, but these have really big spikes on it, and they're black, and it's made out of leather. But I saw this one, which is plastic and a sort of a pastel colour, and I really liked it. And it was basically, the jewellery is £5 for £1, and you can get anything from it. And my cat has visited me again. I got these, which are really cool shades from New Life, and they are pastel blue, kind of greeny colour, and they were £2.49, which is just amazing for a random pair of specs. But I thought they were really cute and quite almost 60s looking. I know I look like a fool in them, but I'll wear them anyway, and I was wearing them that exact day. There's so much I bought. I got these pair of shoes, which are just a basic sort of plimsolly dolly shoe. I like the little studs around them. Originally clearly from New Look, and they were again $4.99. I think that's pretty good for those. Brand spanking new, $4.99. Can't say anything else. Now, New Life occasionally gets things that are amazingly awesome, and these next two items, I am so proud of myself for getting them, but I spent quite a bit of money. So these are the most amazing pair of Doc Martens you have ever seen in your life, and you can tell they're Doc Martens because they have the little stamp on the bottom, and they have Dr. Martens sort of sewn into here, but just look at them. They're silver, it looks like I have a disco ball on my foot. It's just fully amazing, and these were £45, which is probably the most expensive thing you'll ever find in that shop, but they're £45 for for a pair of shoes that should probably cost about £60 to kind of £80. I tried to find them online to get a better price, but I couldn't really find them. But just look how amazing they are. Last thing I bought, oh no, that's not the last thing I bought. Several things I bought recently. I bought this on Saturday. So it's just a kind of bucket bag from, it says Ollie, it's O&M, so it's Ollie and Nick, which I've seen them quite a few times in TK Maxx, and this is a really good bucket bag. Now, I really hate it when they don't have zips in the middle because people steal things. So I was really excited to see that inside you got like two little poppers. So little sort of zip bag inside, which is really cool, which obviously you keep all your special stuff. But inside that as well, you've got these little pockets, and it's got this cute detailing with the separate, there's another little zip pocket there, and I thought that was amazing, and I love that bag. I might even, when I start my new job, because I'm going to be taking a suitcase, like a miniature suitcase with me, I might take that instead of my like spotty bag that I've got at the moment for work, because that's kind of dying a bit. I also got this, which is shiny. It's kind of a, I don't know whether you can tell this, the light's kind of dying on me. It's a kind of really shiny, purpley, pinky, turquoisey, fake snake skin, little zip, couple of pockets inside, and I got that for £2.99. Oh, the Ollie knit bag was £10, reduced even in New Life to £10. So yeah, this one was £2.99. And I also got this, which is the same sort of thing. It's holographic. There's two separate parts to it. There's a little zip, and it's got like a chain with it, which I thought was really cool. I love these, like to take these little bags out with me if I ever leave the house in the evening, because I hate taking loads of stuff when all you need is some money, your phone, and perhaps a lippy. That's all you need. So that's really cool, and I'm pretty sure that was £2.49. I mean, how cheap is this stuff? It's amazing as well. The final kind of big item that I've got is this, which is a 80s style denim jacket. I say it's more 80s style because it's got really huge sleeves. So the 90s style would have had like quite small sleeves, but these are quite big. And as you can already see, I've put a patch on the back, which I've had since I was about 14, 15. But I thought it was really, I love that patch. It's just the most amazing patch. I've never seen another patch like it. And I found it in the Oasis Birmingham. But this jacket was from a local charity shop called Catherine House Hospice. And it cost me £4.99. Which I thought was a steal, because that's like authentic vintage denim, which you can probably find some really expensive shop and pay 10 or 15 or even more, like £100 for that if you were walking somewhere strange like London. Okay, and finally I have a confession to make. I am addicted to nail care. I went through stages where I had gels done on my nails and it completely ruined my nails. I had stages recently where I've just been wearing false nails all the time because I had no nails because my gel had broken them. And now my nails are kind of sort of getting to the strength where they can be done again by myself. So I've invested in some Model's Own nail varnish, and you know, like they got that thing in the bull ring where the woman stands there and she's like, would you like some nails? And I'm like, yes, I want to have a look. So I bought every pastel shade that I could find and their gel set, the hyper gel top. So this one is the one that smells like apples. It says apple pie, scratch and sniff, and it smells like apple sours, like if you've ever drank apple sours, which of course I haven't. It smells exactly like that and it smells amazing. There's this one which is a hyper gel, which is a pale blue. It's called powder blue, which it is really. There's this one which is another scratch and sniff, which is a scented one, which is strawberry tart. This one smells a bit more like what are those sweets? A bit like Palm Violets or something, or Love Hearts. They smell a bit more like that. But the apple one I'm addicted to. Now this is the one that I'm wearing currently, and actually this is probably my favourite. This one's called Lilac Sheen, and again it's just a hyper gel colour. It does sound quite long. I mean, my nails aren't in the best condition and I think it looks pretty good. I mean, they do crack at the top, but my nails are cracking because my nails aren't in a really good like way. Because I've mistreated them by putting gels on them. And I think it stays on quite long. I'd say about 3 to 4 days, but I do a lot of typing as well in my job. So that also doesn't help. This one is called Nude Icings. This one's a matte colour in particular. Like, I love how thick they are. You pretty much just need 2 kind of passes on the nail there. And finally I got the Hypergel top coat, and it's really good stuff. Like when she's like, oh, can I demonstrate on you? I was like, okay, because usually I'm just like, oh, I just want to go to Yo Sushi and have a sushi, but she was like, can I try this on you? And she tried it on my fingers and it was amazing, and I was like, whoa, this is really good. So I bought some, and because I bought so much, she gave me a free nail buffer, and I got a free eyelash curler, although I don't need eyelash curlers because my eyelashes are amazing, and a free mascara, which I probably won't use because if it's Model Zone, it's not going to be good mascara. That's my idea because they're nail varnish. At the moment I'm wearing a Topshop mascara because my eyelashes don't need anything more than colour, but usually I dye them. That's an aside comment. Anyway, see you again next time. I'm going to be posting lots of different videos up about my hobbies, about things that I'm crafting for my new obsession, I think we should call it, and lots of new and interesting things hopefully you'll enjoy. I'll probably be shopping some more as well, so that would be cool. Goodbye!